So today we have the Finance Challenge. It's a statewide competition where students, middle school and high school students are coming from around the state to compete, showing their knowledge in financial literacy.
Yeah, and talk a little bit about the event in terms of how long it's been going on.
This is about the 12th year that we've done this event. Well, I may be overstating that. 12 years in some form or fashion. In this format where the students actually come to a central location and compete, I would say this is our 9th year to do it in this format.
Okay.
The second year to include high school students. It, for many years, was just a middle school student competition. But they have qualified. Before they got here today, there was a qualification process, and we are bringing teams from the different regions in the state to come and just try to win some scholarship money today.
So talk about some of the activities that they'll be doing to win the scholarship.
The first thing they'll do is just an old school pencil and paper test, multiple choice, just to kind of get them settled, because those are the things that are easiest for them to recall is knowledge like that. Then we'll move into a case study situation, and this is the first year that we've done the case study. So it should be interesting. The teachers who have brought students in the past are going to be a little uneasy because it is something new, but basically the high school students are given a family and all of their financial information, and their goal on the other side is to come out with a financial plan for this family.
Okay, so for the financial plan, I'm really going to go with, say their credit score, good standing. I'll explain more the Virginia plan versus Mississippi plan and which one's better and why they should choose it. I mean, all the kids already have their college savings plans, and we'll go with distributing more funds, their assets if they have left over.
The middle school students are just advising a friend on spending money and writing a budget. So a little bit simpler for them because we know that they're just not ready for the full case study like the high school students are. Once they prepare their presentation for their case study, then they'll present to a panel of judges. Once that's complete, the top 2 teams in each division, top 2 high school, top 2 middle school, will advance to the quiz bowl. So that's just fun. They're at the front of the room, they have buzzers, and there are 30 questions that will be asked. And at the end of the day, we'll have a first and second place team in each division, and the first place students will each receive a $750 college scholarship, and the second place students a $250 college scholarship.
Cool.
Yeah.
So a lot going on there. They when they receive this money or they win the money, they can take it to a college of their choice.
That's right. So the middle school students, because we know it's a while before they'll actually need the dollars, we put those into a Max account, one of the Mississippi Affordable College Savings accounts. But it's got their name associated with it. So if they're in 6th or 7th grade, they have all these years that their families could choose to add money to that account, and then when they're ready to go to school, they just let us know and we help with the paperwork. The high school students, especially if they're seniors, will hold on to it until they're ready, and then they tell us where they're going to school, and we send the money to that university or college.
Yeah, cool. So how do kids get involved with this? Is it something that they're specifically chosen from the individual high schools? How do they exactly be a part of this group? Or is it just anybody can participate?
Anybody can participate. Now, the easiest way to be successful is to have a teacher who we have provided professional development for, because that's our primary goal, is to make sure our teachers are qualified to teach personal finance and economics and entrepreneurship. So if you have a teacher who we have provided that training to, and then they have all the curriculum and materials, they're set very well to be able to teach this information to their students. But we offer, everything we do is open for any teacher in the state, K through 12. It doesn't matter where you live, whether it's public, private, parochial, homeschool. We've had some homeschool teachers and students be involved. So there are no barriers. Anybody who wants to be part of this has the opportunity to qualify for the event.
How can kids or teachers get involved for next year's competition?
The best way is for the teachers to be in the know on what we're doing. So our website is www.mscee.org, And there is an ability for a teacher to sign up for our weekly newsletter, which is called What's Up Wednesday, and it goes out via email every Wednesday. And that's how the teachers stay in the loop and know when we're providing professional development and when the testing periods are for the finance challenge. And just FYI, those testing periods are every year in October, December, and March.